black screen in the beginning. As long as that is on. It looks like it's on. And when you're done with your
Okay.
remarks,
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm sorry to interrupt the conversation at the table, but let me take this opportunity, since I missed it this morning, to say Happy New Year. It's 2018, and it's yet another convocation, and I hope you appreciated the work of the Diversity Council this morning in bringing TMI to the college. And although I was not able to be in the room this morning to share it in person with you, I took advantage of our live stream capacity, and I got to see everything on live stream. So, I found it very powerful. And I had been thinking that we should have put some things on the table, and one thing for sure, were we to repeat this, is that I would put Kleenexes on the table. I needed them at home, and I don't know what you guys use, the tablecloth or something, I guess. Not really sure. So before we get started, I just need all of us to say thank you to our facilities people, because when the temperature really plummeted and the college was covered with snow, it was our facilities people who stayed here and took care of our buildings and made the grounds and the campus safe. So please join me in thanking facilities. So everything that is accomplished here is a result of people. So it's only fitting that we take time once a year to welcome, actually we could probably do it twice a year, to welcome newcomers to our community. And then once a year, celebrate the longevity of those who have served Dutchess Community College for an extended period of time. The Length of Service Awards is one of our Director of Human Resources' favorite thing. Esther Corrett is especially invested in this, and I know she's watching from the comfort of her home. So, Esther, we were both online this morning with the live stream. Esther, we sincerely wish that you were here with us, but take care and get well and come back soon. In Esther's absence, Lisa Keto took up the charge to create a slideshow recognizing our colleagues who have achieved important milestones with us. So I want to take this opportunity to thank Lisa as well. Okay, so let's first look at the new hires. I know you were introduced to Dr. Milton Santiago this morning, so you're going to see him again, but here's the rest of the new hires. One click. 2 clicks. We don't have pictures of them yet. Okay, would all of the new hires who are in the room please stand? Anyone here? Milton, there you go. We're glad you're with us. Nice. Okay, Ellen's going to take the podium from here and introduce the recipients of the Length of Service Award, so I can step over there. You good? Okay.
So we're going to start the 2018 Service Awards with those who have been with the college for 10 years. P.J. Darcy. Yes, please, everyone whose name is called should come up and pause for a photo. Lisa Diefenthaler from IT. John Ellison from Allied Health. Ted Goering from Counseling Services. I think I skipped Eileen Fasano. And now Ted Goering. Michael Hall. Tina Kiernan can't be here today, but let's just give her a round of applause. John Kuklis from Facilities. Alec Levinson, also from Facilities. Brett Lipton. Jason Miller. Chrissy Mitchell. Kathleen Nigro. Paul Pilon. Carol Sapp. Virginia Stoffel. Dawn Vaith. The next group are those who have been with the college for 15 years. Marcia Ali, Bridget Anderson. Woo! Dan Barbudo. Jason Brainerd. Daphne Demps-Clare. Kathleen Dorney. Carl Furlings can't be with us today. I think we skipped Nancy Fitzpatrick. See if I can go backwards. There she is, Nancy Fitzpatrick. And now David Gaffner. I guess David's not here. Norman Kruger. Catherine Mary. Nancy Moskowitz. Margaret Olimpieri can't be with us today. Keith O'Neill. Laura Scardesi. Craig Stokes. Gotcha. And Kathy Thomas Charles. The next group is those who have been with the college for 20 years. First up, Leah Akins. Anna Carbone. Anna. Woo-hoo! Sue K. Case. Joe Cosentino. Cheryl Daly. David Freeman. Juan Garcia Nunez. Darren Jackson. Wayne Whitney. Karen Anson can't be with us today. It appears we've transitioned to 25 years. This group has been here for 25 years. Karen Anson, Jeff Cavalieri. Okay, folks, sorry. I was supposed to transition to comments. Jefferson Cavalieri is a full professor of chemistry in the Physical Sciences Department. He received his BS from Tufts University and his PhD from the University of Wisconsin. In addition to his teaching, Jeff is the chemical hygiene coordinator, enforcing regulations and providing lab training sessions required by law. He served as the department chair for MPCS for 3 years. He has also served on many committees over the years, including faculty screening committees, promotion and tenure, the Personnel Evaluation Committee, Math and Science Matter Program, Starfish Advisory Board, and the Food and Farming Working Group. He has presented PSDC workshops, been an advisor to the Chemistry Club, participated in the Adopt a Class project, acted as a tutoring mentor for the Math and Science Center and as a mentor for new chemistry faculty. In the larger local community, Jeff is a volunteer for the SPCA, a member of several outdoor enthusiast groups, hiking and kayaking, has assisted in evaluating senior projects at the Culinary Institute of America, and a member of Eat Beat, a food enthusiast group which visited local area restaurants, particularly those utilizing locally raised meats and vegetables, which has helped inform his teaching for his culinary chemistry course. Letters from former students tell us that his classes are challenging, thorough, and demanding. His creative presentations not only reinforce his lectures, but also show his passion for chemistry and his dedication to teaching. Dr. Cavalieri is always kind, patient, friendly, and willing to help. His supervisors, former and current, speak highly of Jeff. Tony Zito said, "It has been my privilege to have Dr. Cavalieri as a colleague and an advisor on matters related to the chemistry program during my time as department head. He is a dedicated teacher and a bulwark of this department." Tim Willing said, "Jeff Cavalieri is more than fulfilling our expectations as a senior member of the PHS department. He is an effective member of the department and the college in all areas of his work. In the classroom, Dr. Cavalieri shows a great knowledge of his subject and respect for his students. He continues doing an excellent job of teaching his students and preparing them for future coursework." Bobette Wagner Collins. Bobette is very knowledgeable and helpful to students, faculty, and staff. She has been the face of the registrar's office for many years and the go-to person in the registrar's office. She loves DCC and has a real passion for the college and serving students. She is like the mayor of DCC and is known and loved by one and all. Due to her helpful and cheerful personality, she has now become the person who welcomes everyone to the Student Services building. Bobette enjoys quilting, knitting, and crafts and has been a personal seamstress. Who knew that? To a select few coworkers. She can often be spotted on a nice day sitting on a bench during her lunch hour knitting. Her greatest joy is her grandchildren. When she talks about them, she lights up with pride. Congratulations on 25 years of service. Barbara Kabash. Barbara is an associate professor of nursing. She received her BSN from William Patterson College and her MSN from Russell Sage College. Barbara is the coordinator of the Nursing Preceptor Program and has served on many committees over the years, including faculty screening committees, Chancellor's Award Committee, Academic Standards, Due Negotiating Committee, the College Appeals Committee, PSDC, and the Dean's Committee on Assessment. Barbara has served as the advisor to the Nursing Club, was actively involved with the preparation of the self-study for the Accreditation Commission for Education in Nursing, has conducted PSD workshops, has been awarded Improvement of Instruction grants, and was awarded a sabbatical leave in spring 2006. Her students say she is an effective instructor who is enthusiastic and knowledgeable, as well as very helpful, polite, and approachable. Her current department chair, Inga Grutzner, says that Barbara is effective both in the classroom and in the clinical area. She has an excellent rapport with clinical staff and unit managers, which assists in creating the best possible experience for her students. The Regional Professional Nursing Association, PNA of Dutchess and Putnam Counties, presented her with the Excellence in Nursing Education Award in May 2016. Inga goes on to say Barbara has never stopped working on her professional development. Commitment to currency in nursing is paramount to remain relevant in the classroom and in the professional sphere. The number of professional activities she has participated in is quite numerous. Barbara also serves as the nurse practitioner at the Vassar Brothers Wound Care Center. In addition to that, she is a member of the Walkway Over the Hudson and a board member of her condominium association. Ms. Kabash is a valued member of the nursing faculty. She has oriented and mentored new faculty members. Her contributions to the college and the department are greatly appreciated. Lisa Keto. Lisa Quito has been with DCC for over 25 years, first starting in the business office, working with residency and county chargebacks, and then quickly acquired the capital project financing. Once John Dunn, the then Dean of Administration, saw how fabulous she was, he promptly scooped her up and brought her into his office. Sorry, business office. Thus, a legend was born. Lisa, the college's capital project authority, facilitated the allocation of approximately $95 million of capital project funding for our school and residence hall over the course of her career. Lisa's knowledge of Access, Excel, and PowerPoint are unparalleled, as is evidenced by this PowerPoint presentation today, despite the fact that I keep managing to click inappropriately. But Lisa has provided valuable insight to multiple committees and numerous special campus projects. The office and entire college wouldn't be the same without her. As a matter of fact, today's presentation was created by Lisa. Being extremely smart and capable, she is an invaluable member of the college. Congratulations on your 25 years of service. Cheryl Medeiros. Cheryl has been an important part of the community services team since 1992. She approaches every task with a positive attitude and a willing and cooperative spirit. After working on the community service catalog for many years, Cheryl is now the person responsible for data and statistics. She is considered to be the department's banner expert. In 2008, she tackled the challenge of integrating the community services courses into the newly purchased Banner system, and now she is working on aligning the new online registration system with Banner. But Cheryl's technical talents don't tell the whole story. She is someone you can always count on to be there, day in and day out, and accomplish any task with precision and accuracy. She has excellent interpersonal skills and is a wonderful team player. She has earned the respect of the entire community services staff, our instructors, and many college departments. We thank her for her years of excellent service and congratulate her on the Service Award for 25 years. Michelle Morasso. Michelle Morasso is an instructor of early childhood and elementary education in the Behavioral Services Department after serving as a field lab supervisor for much of her time here at DCC. She received her BS from SUNY Plattsburgh and her MA from Marist College. Michelle has served on screening committees, on the Starfish Advisory Board, as the co-advisor to the Early Education Club, has presented PSDC workshops on campus, and hosts Early Education Day every spring semester. She has participated in the Grace Smith House Holiday Party, the Recreational Reading Project, assists with registering new incoming and Smart Start students, has served as a judge in the Hudson Valley First Lego League Regional Championship Tournament, and has been the chairperson of the DEW Community Service Committee. Michelle served on the Food and Farming Working Group and the development of the food pantry on campus, as well as currently chairing the fundraising committee in the larger community. Michelle has served on the board of the Child Care Council of Dutchess County and served as campaign manager for the American Heart Association. Michelle has consistently received positive evaluations of her teaching. Former supervisor Ellen Wild said when visiting Michelle's classroom, Michelle is enthusiastic, smiling, and connects very well with the students. Her frequent reference to past classes as touchstones in current discussions support students in their understanding the connections between different areas of study. It was a pleasure to watch her interact with students and their ease in relating with her. Her current department chair, Michael Hall, said, Michelle is the second longest serving member in our department and has been an active, important component in our students and her program's success for over 25 years. She has consistently gone above and beyond what is expected. She advocates for her students on campus and in the community and has shown leadership in her role as chair of DEW's Community Service Committee for several years. This brings us to the group of our colleagues who have been with the college for 30 years. First up, Jim Helian. Jim Helian has been a valuable member of the housekeeping department. Jim Helian has been a valuable member of the housekeeping department for over 30 years. Jim's work ethic and positive attitude are second to none, and he takes tremendous pride in everything that he does. Jim never hesitates to help anyone in need, whether they are a student, faculty, or staff member. Kathy Duncan, Jim's supervisor, says that Jim can always be counted on to do whatever task that is assigned with pride. When Jim isn't busy keeping the campus spotless, he can be found during baseball season at Yankee Stadium with a beer in his hand and his wife, Penny. Congratulations, Jim, on your 30 years of service, and keep up the good work. Christine Horand from DC South, 30 years of service. Maureen Mackey. And Allison Miller. And I'm going to ask Ginny Stoffel to come up and do the next award.
Thank you, Ellen. Okay, hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's quite an honor for me today to read this statement for Barbara Mosier for award for 50 years of service to Dutchess Community College. No problem. Thank you. I'll make it as brief as possible, Barbara. In 1967, Barbara joined the college as a young woman, and this past November, she completed 50 years of employment in only one college department, Community Services. While her length of service is an achievement in its own right, it's the enthusiasm and a professional support of the college that is really also worthy of note. She's very proud of her work in community services and always speaks positively about the new developments in the future of the college. During her time in community services, she has set a standard of excellence that has been an integral part of our growth and our expansion over all the years. She's famous for her dedication, her hard work, and she's instilled this standard in all her staff, including us. She'll often mention how happy she is to be working at the college and reminds us all every day that our students are our lifeblood, and we should always be thinking of ways bringing more of them to the college. Barbara's responsibilities have steadily increased over the years. For the past 18 years, she's been served as a senior-level administrative assistant to the dean in the community service area and as an office manager for the past 30 years. She leads her team by example, often becoming the manager who teaches and mentors her staff to reach this high level of performance. Respect and care for all the college clients is another paramount aspect of Barbara's world. Everyone is treated with the highest level of customer service, which has resulted in an office known for its customer-friendly approach. Our long-standing relationships with our community partners can be directly traced to Barbara's care and attention over all these years. Barbara's work ethic is also excellent. She welcomes new challenges and dedicates the time and the attention to make sure that they're done accurately and correctly. As Barbara herself says, she has a bring-it-on approach to all new programs and all new ideas. And this has been so critically important for us, particularly in our department, which is always changing and evolving. Barbara's loyalty and ability to keep confidences is legendary. All of the 5 deans that have worked with Barbara over all her years will attest to the fact that she's someone you can trust with confidential information. But perhaps one of the best ways to describe Barbara is as an excellent and enthusiastic employee. She's competent, flexible, open to change, loyal, and just loves the college. She's never lost her excitement and her enthusiasm about working here and greets every day with that same eagerness. Over these years, Barbara has achieved a standard of excellence, and she continues to inspire all of us every day to reach that same standard. Please join me in congratulating Barbara on 50 years of work for the college. I didn't push it. I'm sorry. Thank you. I think that's it.
So this concludes our presentation. I just want to thank everyone for coming and for your kind attention. Also, those of you who were recipients of longevity awards today, if you would come up to the stage as we break, that would be great so they can get some group pictures. And have a great semester, everyone.